Hello, and welcome to the realest top 10 Megalodon sightings on this website. Today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 real Megalodon sightings that prove it's real from recent times, caught on camera, verified. Let's go ahead and get right into the proof. First up, we have the Coast Guard footage. Of course, these two men were coming down from a helicopter on the Brazilian coastline, as you can see, in 2012, when you'll see right under them passes something very large, and not just the normal amount of large. No, this is Megalodon large. There's nothing even remotely close enough in size to possibly prove that this could be anything different. So that's the Coast Guard footage. Next, we're zooming in on some island. Okay, we stopped zooming in on that island. We're on a mountain now. Okay, there's a magnifying glass. What's that in the water? It's a shark. That's right, that's not a rock, it's a shark. Is it a whale shark, or a whale shark, or is it a whale shark? It's not a whale shark, it's the Megalodon. Look how it sucks in that water. Okay, we're looking at the sighting again. Here's the shark in the water, this is the shark. Oh, and then there's this in the cage, so they're at the bottom of the ocean, and there's this big shark, and it comes up in the cage. Basically, maintenant, c'est un vrai classique, la légende de la cage. Un très gros requin s'approche de cette très grande cage. C'est le Megalodon. Tu es possible, rappelez-vous, seulement 10% de nos océans ont été explorés. And that's really all that I have to say about this sighting. It's really interesting and amazing. I mean, look at that. That's a very large shark. Obviously, that is not a normal crab trap. That is actually an extremely large trap, which makes that shark about 400 feet long. That is a rock. Nope, it's a bumblebee. Okay, there's a shark. Surely somewhere in here there's evidence. Don't worry. I'm sure we're at the cage again. Sorry. I didn't realize we hadn't moved on from that evidence. So there's the cage, and then there's this Japanese naval ship, and then the cage again. The cage again. Can't forget about the shark in the cage. Look how big it is. Look at the size of the cage compared to the shark. We're just going to keep transitioning back to the cage, of course. Okay, this is different, surely. So you've got a guy on the surface. Right, the teeth. Who could forget about the teeth? So, oh no, we're back at the cage. Sorry, I thought we were moving on. No, we're back at the cage. So basically there's a big shark and there's a big cage, and so if it looks big next to the cage and the cage is big, that means that the shark is big, basically. And we're back at the cage. How long does the cage go on for? Oh, okay. Sorry. So basically we have the Megalodon. You see that trailing little thing hanging off of it? That's Megalodon. And it's brown like the Megalodon, and it has the right amount of gills. And see how it lays there gingerly, as the Megalodon was known to do. It was not an apex predator. It was in fact a very lazy shark. It fell asleep often. People called it the sleeper shark sometimes. And then of course we have this submarine that some people went into, and there's a battleship, and on that battleship the Megalodon? No, there's a guy and he's diving. Oh, and he finds teeth, right. Who could forget about the HMS Challenger, who found Megalodon teeth that were only 10 to 1,000 years old? Of course, this is an absolute classic. Basically, there were teeth and they were like 1,000 years old, 10,000 years old, I don't know. Basically, they did some very high-tech dating back in the 80s. And by that I mean the 1880s or whatever, and they were like, wow, these teeth are not that old, therefore the Megalodon was around recently, therefore it's not extinct now because we found these teeth. It's weird that we haven't found these teeth since, but they're definitely out there. Look at this stock footage I have of it eating a sperm whale. That makes sense, doesn't it? Those lived at the same time. And now it's swimming under the sun. We're still looking at teeth, and they really drag these out, don't they? That is a great white. Just kidding, it's the Megalodon. Every great white is actually the Megalodon. And my camera just got eaten, holy fuck. Okay, this is, I mean, come on, how can you deny this one? This is a shark on a beach and it is too big to be anything else. As you can see, everyone is standing around it proclaiming that they have found the Megalodon, and it's because they have. Look at that. That is a wonderful shark. Very large. Nothing is quite that large. Look at that police officer. He's protecting those people from the very dangerous shark that has washed up on the beach. That is very clearly alive. Let's put a magnifying glass on it. Enhance. Yep, that's the Megalodon. That's it for sure. Then we've got these bubbles, which go down to... This is a whale shark. This is a whale shark. But the Megalodon's gonna come in, right? Like, the proof isn't just like a whale shark. Right? This isn't just this is... Surely we're gonna... Oh, speeding it up. So it's... Okay. Oh, so the whale shark is chasing the diver around. Therefore, it is the Megalodon. Okay. Curious whale shark is also the Megalodon. Great whites, Megalodon. Sleeper shark, Megalodon. Basking shark, Megalodon. Whale shark, Megalodon. It takes many forms, like my sleep paralysis demons. Here's this guy editing some stock footage from his wedding. He hasn't been happy since. That's Danny DeVito. And there's a shark, and it's on the surface. And it's big, so therefore it is the Megalodon. Next up we have something underwater. There's a shark, probably underwater. Some guys in black and white. And, okay, there's a war, I think. I'm getting the vibe. Okay, that looks like a warship, definitely. That looks like a submarine. It's going down. We're in South Africa, and we've got a ship. Oh, of course, who could forget the Cape Town sighting? Look at this. I mean, you can clearly see those black lines, which indicate that there was a shark larger than that boat. Yep, that's right, 64 feet long. Who could possibly forget the amazing width of this? Nope, it's not fake, of course. Why would you put this on screen? No, it's not fake. It's actually a very real photo where you can see that it definitely says 60. Yep, see, 64 feet between the two fins. Beautiful. And that is all of our proof for today. I hope you enjoyed this top 10 Megalodon proof. Make sure to send in your top pick, and leave a comment if you want the Megalodon to be real, what it is, but leave a comment. And okay, we're gonna have a dance party now to celebrate the existence of the Megalodon. So I'm just gonna sit here and things are gonna happen around me, and